Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 27 of Let's Play Tales of Phantasia, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. In the last episode, we just completed the Tower of the Zodiac and made a pact with Luna. So now that we got the Royal Crest back, let's head for the castle. Halt! Adventurers? Let's see some identification. How about this? It's the emblem received from the King of Alvinista. It really is. We'd like to see Edward Dean Morrison. This way, please. How much longer are we going to be made to wait? Why are you still staring at the window, Klaus? I've about had it. I'm sick of waiting. I am too. What a pretentious display. Well, I guess we'll just have to leave and see if they come in themselves. Hey, Chris! I don't think we should leave this room. Well, then, what do you want me to do? We can't really do much else. They don't really say anything else at all. Can I just fire the cannon at the door? Oh, never mind. Someone's coming. I think this was time activated. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. I am Ryzen, captain of our kingdom's knights. Lord Morrison told me all about you folks. He said you were heroes on par with the mightiest of warriors. Oh, I wouldn't exactly say that I would. Thank you. I'm so glad you came. Let's join forces to crush Dhaos' evil designs. Huh? Evil designs? Now that you mention it, what are Dhaos' evil designs, anyway? What are you talking about? Dhaos is attempting to bring ruin upon our world. Really? Archie, what's wrong with you? Yeah, you're acting really weird. Yeah, what is this about? Bring ruin upon our world? That is correct. Whatever you say. Please forgive her. I don't know what's gotten into that little head of hers. Well, I'd just like to thank you all once again. Above all, your offer of support in the coming war is very reassuring. How much longer until the war begins? We will discuss such matters before the king. He awaits you in the throne room. Please come once you are done here. I also have some urgent news that I must report to the king at once. Good day. You know, Archie never even told us what that was all about. Maybe Dhaos is not as evil as one would think? Makes you wonder. Usually when it comes to dialogue like that, it makes you think that maybe the villain isn't all that wrong after all. I don't want to go in there. Everything's under control, then why are you had to be making such an airtight seal? Sir Ryzen! Was there really a warning from Dhaos? Did he really say we must stop our research? What are we to do? Do not fear. Our kingdom shall never bow to the will of that fiend. Keep devoting yourselves to your research. What research? What are you doing here? Please get to the throne room at once. But we want to talk to you first. Never mind. So, these are the ones who you spoke of? Yes, your majesty. They are the ones who saved the Prince of Alvinista. They are highly skilled in the arts of war and magic. That is most heartening. It is indeed, your majesty. Our kingdom has no interaction with the elves and knows little of magic. A magic corps has arrived from Alvinista, but I fear they will not be enough. Experienced fighters like yourselves are a most welcome addition to our ranks. We've also received reports of hordes of monsters forming in the Valhalla Mountains. War is near. Please remain in the city if at all possible. Oh, and one more thing. Our kingdom has been researching a technology that may turn the tide of war. Do you know of what I speak? In that case, I shall show them. This way to the Magitech lab. This is the Magitech lab. If our research succeeds, even humans will be able to use magic. Quite impressive, don't you think? Are you serious? Humans using magic? Is it really possible? It's like some sort of dream. Should we prove victorious in battle, we shall reward your distinguished service by allowing you to be among the first to whom we teach this new technology. Wow, really? Now we're really gonna have to give it our best shot. The researchers over there will explain the rest. I have matters to which I must attend, like keeping my hair nice and green. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Okay, a lot of flavor text about their research. Like they're trying to be able to develop a weapon to defeat Dhaos. Why won't the elves rise up against him anyway? Is there any other reason, saying, oh, it's not our war, so we're not going to bother with it? Witches and brooms. No vacation, that sucks. Okay, again, lots more flavor text. Nothing that even offers you any spells. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you would defeat Dhaos if you had the ability to use magic. Oh, it's off limits. A weapon of unbelievable power? That sounds interesting. Okay, looks like some kind of weapon stockade here. A lot of cannons. If you care about cannons so badly, this is the room for you. Oh, this was the waiting room. We're back here again. Let me go back to the throne room, see what happened. War is near. We must remain ever vigilant, blah blah blah. Okay. This must be the king's quarters. Why would you have such a tiny pillow if you're the king? Seriously? Alright, Archie, spill the beans. I don't buy it. Buy what? All that talk about Dhaos' evil designs. Bleh, that's what. Sure, he's attacked towns. He's killed people. And he controls monsters. But... are you trying to justify his actions? But what? Has Dhaos ever attacked Phantasia or Euclid? In Alvanista, he had one of his minions take control of the prince, right? He could have destroyed the kingdom from the inside, but he didn't. The only place Dhaos is attacking directly is Midgard. Why do you think that is? Because it's closer? You have a point there. What's gotten into you guys? He was the one who attacked Hamel. Oh, it wasn't, it was Demetel. Well, I'm not talking about personal grudges or anything. What the hell are you talking about? What about the murder of Rhea and her parents? Dhaos was behind that atrocity, wasn't he? Or don't you even care about such things? Chris! That was a bit harsh. No, she's right, you know. That's just it. Huh? That's what bugs me. Why would he attack Hamel? Maybe I'm just overanalyzing things. But if you think about it, maybe there's some sort of connection between Midgard, Hamel, and Rhea's parents? Don't you see? There's something strange there. I mean, all the other towns have been spared. Excuse me. I don't have a clue. Let's stop by my house. My dad might know something that would help us. Plus, I have a bone to pick with him. Go to your house? Right now? Isn't that pretty far? Don't worry. We'll just go straight there and then hurry back. What's this about a bone to pick? Never mind that. Let's get going. We'll go right now, so we don't actually have to walk. Phew! Finally back at Archie's house. Archie?
You lied to me, Daddy! My mom didn't die!
Huh? You met her? I see.
Why did she leave? Because of an affair?
Heavens, no! Why would you think that? The race of elves closed themselves off from the rest of the world. At least that's what I think that's what happened. Here's what I recall. Just 10 or so years ago, elves and humans lived together. But one day, they suddenly started hating humans. They won't allow any commingling of elven blood with humans. And they've gone to isolation in Ymir Forest. Of course, not all elves were of the same mind. There were many cases of elves forcibly separated from humans. Ludi and I were one of those elves. I mean, couples, so to speak. Luti! Must you leave?
I'm afraid so.
But why? Why can we no longer live together? Luti! Please reconsider.
Bart!
Together we can... make ellipses together? Why, Ludi? Why? The differences between our races are much greater than we thought. You humans, you should think carefully about the foolish things you have done, and are trying to do now. What are you talking about? I don't understand. If you don't reconsider, then we shall never again appear before you humans. Why blame all humans for something a select few have done? Why are you doing this? Luti. The foolish things humans are doing now? I have no idea what he meant. Ludi begged me to think of her as dead. That's what she wanted.
So that was my mother.
Hmm?
She said she was sorry. You don't hate her anymore, do you, Daddy?
I never once in my life hated your mother.
Then... maybe things will return to how they were before? So let's not talk about it anymore.
Okay. I'm sorry I lied to you. There's one other thing.
It's about Rhea's parents. Did they do something wrong?
Huh? Is there a connection between the Scarlets and Midgard? Well, they did move here from Midgard several years ago. And I heard the Scarlets were conducting research on some mysterious power at the castle. Did something happen to them? Mysterious power? Are you talking about Magi Tech?
I wonder if Magi Tech and Dhaos are somehow connected. I better get back to Midgard.
Yeah. And we'll go right now. I don't really feel like traveling all the way back. Look! Something's going on over at the castle entrance. Let's go check it out. Lord Morrison's trying to reason with the foul beast, but it won't listen. I didn't think it would. Foul beast? Let me go see. Morrison! What's going on? So the main players are all finally here. What do you want, Justona? I came to declare war. However, it's not in my nature to simply leave empty-handed. I'm sure Lord Dhaos would be absolutely delighted if I claim your lives right here and now. Why, you... Don't move. One step closer in this brat's history. That's not fair! You're as good as dead anyway. You, Morrison, And those other 3 fools over there. Archie, I hope you're watching this. Ugh! You fools! Warson! Stay back! If I could just expand this, it would enable time travel. I think not. Ugh! Don't try this yourselves. What are you? Oh, that. You know, I kind of wanted to fight him myself. That could have been some good experience. No! This is terrible! Warson! Archie, do you still have doubts about Dhaos now? You saw it, didn't you? He'll stop at nothing to kill us. I know. I'll keep my mouth shut from now on. Chris, history has now diverged from what we knew in the future. Morrison, this makes 2 times that he saved us. There's already so many. We've got to kill them all. And then we have to put an end to this whole mess. First, I'd like you to take a look at this map of the continent. As you know, Dhaos is in a castle located on an island to the northeast of our kingdom. Could you not make that in more hard-to-read color of text? Okay, so his castle is separated by a bridge. The island is only connected to the continent by a single bridge. This bridge is, of course, extremely valuable from a strategic viewpoint. The first phase of the operation will involve forming ranks at this site. Keep in mind that it will take 5 days for our main forces to arrive here, by the shortest route. How much by the longest route, then? The enemy's army will end up crossing the bridge if it takes 5 days. That's why I've come up with a plan in which we form a few small yet specialized forces that will harass the enemy. In other words, you want to slow down their advance? Precisely. I know it's an extremely risky mission, but if successful, it just may ensure victory for our forces. I will now read the names of the captains who will lead each special force. Captain of Special Force 1, Richard. Captain of Special Force 2, Macaulay. Captain of Special Force 3, Kirkwood. Captains of Special Force 4, Klaus. Wait, Klaus? Lord Ryzen! Are you sure it's wise to leave such a crucial mission like this in the hands of a mercenary? I won't hear another word. I will take responsibility for my decision. Yes, sir! All but the captains who I named are dismissed. This operation is highly classified. I'll start by explaining the mission of the main forces. You guys should head back to town and get whatever you need. This looks like it could take a while. Yeah, it could very much take a while indeed. Do we need to go rest? No, we're already at full health. But we got pretty much everything we need. Actually, one thing I could do is use some rune bottles. I did pick up a few more. And then just go to town on these herbs. There, I'll keep 3 just in case. Max HP. Yeah, I think I could go to someone like Archie. Give her a little bit more. Max TP. That should definitely go to Archie as well. Increase agility. Well, I can go to Cress. Alright, so I'm going to stop the video right here. In the next episode, we're going to continue our next phase of this operation. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching.